there's a new big bad. Oh, communication error. That's a great sign. Okay. Welcome to the stream. We've got... Oh, I went ahead and I got the entire armor set for the Gormagala.
Oh, yeah.
And it's wild. It's pretty crazy. So it has... I don't know if this is already a thing on a few armor sets and I just didn't know about it because I skipped over them. But it makes it so that when you're using the blue scroll, your entire life bar turns red and slowly ticks down, and you tank damage like none other. And basically you can't faint until the bar depletes, and you get some insane attack boosts. It's wild. It's really hard. I can't quite figure it out just yet. But I'm working on understanding it. But the armor set does look awesome, at the very least. I've got a room open.
Alright.
Oh, it looks like
So
I'm actually on the
Moxie's the
wrong
new
screen.
Elder Dragon. It looks like he's in previous games. It says he's in Monster Hunter Ultimate. I don't remember him.
I don't... Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I do. I haven't really tried fighting him yet.
Weak the ice, which one of the builds I was going to go for was going to go all in on ice, but I haven't done that yet.
We could work on that if you want and see if we can get close to it and try this out tonight.
I think that might take a while to go for the ice build.
Oh, it might be a little too long. Okay.
So, and I mean, I was looking at, I can't remember exactly what I was doing. I was doing some like quick research on some of the new armor sets, and I was like, oh, okay, I can go all in on ice with this. If I build it up, but then I have to build up the other stuff with it. What was it called? The special sauce.
The special sauce. That's what I need to work on.
Anomaly stuff.
Yeah.
Parts.
My armor isn't upgraded at all with the anomaly stuff. I need to check to see if I can actually upgrade, because I've used armor spheres to upgrade.
I already do have a good ice build though, so there's just a new potential, like even more late game one that seems pretty viable.
Right. I still haven't set decorations in this armor set.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm running around looking for Fugan. He's in the other lobby.
Yeah.
I forgot that there's another lobby.
Dang, this has a lot of slots. Do I have defense? Defense jewel 1. There it is. What about critical eye? Oh, okay. I'll need to. I don't think that's the most ideal setup, but it'll work for now. Okay. So what hunt should we do right now? Should we actually just go after the big bad?
I think we just go after him. See how it goes.
Okay. Amatsu. Okay. The quest is set. I really need to figure out this armor soon because it did kill me last time I played. Status. Huh. Okay.
Okay.
I actually don't know if I can make a chaos weapon yet or not. Chaotic weapon. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's all that's holding me back.
Oh.
That's funny. So it has dragon effect. Okay. Some decent slots though. As does the sword. But I don't have enough equipment for that either. Or money. I also invited randos to join too. So hopefully that doesn't come to bite us in the butt. Okay. Gotta remember to drink the drugs ASAP.
Yep.
Drawfee did a video yesterday where they gave each other armor sets from Monster Hunter and they had to reverse engineer the monster. It was a kind of fun video.
I gotta check that out.
I do have to say I did try this one once and got a little bodied very, very early, and I decided to not try it again until you were on, because I was like, wait,
Oh.
because at first I didn't realize that it was a monster that got added just recently. I thought it was one that I just reached in monster rank that you'd already fought.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll try it. And I'm like, no, this looks new.
Yeah, I have cutscenes, so.
Yeah. We can skip it.
I haven't seen it, though. And the story of this game is why I play.
You remember this guy?
Yeah, his name is, starts with a K, probably. Hey, I was right!
Dang, impressive.
I was actually just shot in the dark.
Dang, you haven't pegged.
I feel like there's a lot of K names in that part of that hub.
Yeah. When I saw this cutscene before, I forgot who the little girl was, and I was like, "Oh yeah, duh."
She's the one that gives you the
dongo.
food.
Yeah.
The dongo. Yeah. I don't even know how she has a relationship with this guy.
Yeah, I don't know
Is
either.
this the guy you get like the talismans for at the shop?
I think so. I think he's a talisman guy.
I didn't
Dude,
realize he had a.
This hits hard.
Man, we've been waiting for this moment for 2 years.
Yeah. The shopkeeper and dongo girl relationship
They've been
reveal.
building this up so well.
Yeah. I knew
They've
this
been
was
laying-
coming.
I wish we had like even more ridiculous outfits.
Yeah.
Underwear.
We need to make some hilarious layered armor.
Dead. Oh. I mean, yay! You just can't get Dongo. Oh, we see his face.
Dude, he's hot. He's hot.
Oh no. What a twist.
I would never expected any characters in this game to be hot if the character creator was any indicator.
Like, turns out he's like got a droopy face, cross-eyed.
Yeah. Tattoos everywhere.
But put the mask back on. Or whatever you call it. This is like the longest cutscene in this game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm glad I watched it. I will retain all that information. I was furnished with all of them.
Oh yeah. I was calling this guy, I couldn't remember his name, Utsushi. I was calling him Bargain Bin Sasuke. And I don't know if it felt kind of mean.
All right.
Here we go. Did you grab items?
Yeah, I didn't do that. All right.
Let's show this calamity the power of master and pupil. There it is.
Oh yeah. I did learn a little bit from this fight before. So there's the cannons, which they just have the piercing shot,
Uh-huh.
and it takes a while to reload. And then there's the crossbow, which can use silk bind to bind him to the ground. But it only works when he doesn't have the wind cloak going on. And it does let you waste the shot too, sadly. So I wasted several the time I tried. Okay, time to...
I really don't think this guy was in Ultimate.
Yeah.
It said Monster Hunter GU, which I thought that's the one we played.
Yeah, Generations Ultimate. It should have been.
Maybe he's just hidden. Because I thought the only guy we didn't see was the Mantis guy. Which I feel kind of guilty for not getting to. Because I've seen the video saying why there's not going to be a better fight in any Monster Hunter game than this one. It's like, oh, the one I stopped short of because I couldn't beat the monkey right before him.
Yeah. Woo.
So I don't know. Maybe he's in there somewhere. Still. But they could just told me this was the 7G dragon. This was
Yeah.
the baby that I thought they were hinting at.
Yeah, they could have said that easily.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have batted an eye.
They're like, oh, this is the baby. He's like a seahorse.
Oh yeah, there's an attack that he does where like he makes a tornado in the middle. And the ground, like everything turns purple and starts killing you. And you need to grab the great wire bugs to get out of it.
Oh, that's why they're here.
Yeah.
Huh.
I died to it when I used it the first time, and I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. Because I had people that joined me, and I was like, oh, they knew what they were doing. I did not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No! My armor killed me.
Oh no.
I gotta get better at switching between the scrolls quickly.
Oh man. He just bodied me. I couldn't even get away. He just swarmed me.
Oh, I took the Aro turtle, which was a terrible move because I forgot that my armor will kill me either way. Because it slowly drags me down to 1 HP and then just kills me. So the Aro turtle would stop my death at 1 HP for like a split second maybe. So I goofed up. I should let you have that. Oh, total whiff. There we go.
Yeah, he just hunted me down. Did a dive, and I was dead before I could even react.
Hey, at least you died to the monster. I, I shoot.
That's so much damage.
Try to get this Silkbind shot off. No!
Waste of ammo.
Don't talk back to me like that, Bargain Bin Sasuke.
Well, that was a waste of ammo. Oh, no, don't be dizzy.
Okay, that wasn't the attack where the ground turns purple, but
I was wondering. I was trying to get over to your great wire bug in case, but
I couldn't remember for sure. Or else I would have called it out. I'm like, I don't think this is where it goes, purple.
no.
Oh gosh.
I'm so dead. Ah,
Hang in there.
okay.
I'm so dead.
Luckily there wasn't like a follow up.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. Okay.
We got this, Case. Keep it up.
Ah, man, that does like. Is that 2/3 my health?
Man. Oh, he stuns so often.
Fall back. It's healing.
Okay.
Ah, no.
Remember what I taught you.
Drink the drink. Yes. I think that was almost. Oh no. Okay. No. that was just a battle with my armor. That sucked.
Oh,
I was trying to get away so that I could swap scrolls. And then even when you swap scrolls,
have you been eating the fish?
I have been. But the problem is that this kind of bypasses it. The whole life bar turns red and can't be turned green.
Oh,
And so it's wild. I imagine I hope that it's a worthy trade-off, but I don't know. It's a crazy armor set. I don't understand it fully yet. Okay, should we try a different hunt?
Yeah, be a different one.
Let's do an anomaly, boy. Get some anomaly juice. Okay.
So have you seen any of the Tears of the Kingdom gameplay today?
I saw a little bit. I didn't watch too much because you know,
Yeah.
I
So
want
close.
to be surprised.
Well, I'm just going to spoil everything for you.
Did you like what you saw?
Yeah,
That's good.
it's pretty insane. Just the amount of fusion and just how intricate the building stuff is. The Ultra Hand.
Oh yeah. Well, cool. I'm excited for it. I've gotten to the
Uh,
point in hype where I don't think I need much more to
yeah.
hold
What's
me
kind
over.
of funny is so the demo just consisted of they did it. It was very odd how they did it because it's like, oh, they had a demonstration where they had someone play on the islands, I think it was, like a Nintendo representative, and they got to play on the starting islands, which I don't know if Zeltic was just nicknaming it this or if it's actually called the Great Islands or Great Sky Islands, like the Great.
Oh yeah, I did listen that far into his video.
Yeah.
The Great Sky Island.
And then they got to play on the ground for a bit with like the goal of getting to tower, which led back to the sky. So that seemed to be the gameplay demo. But what's funny is I saw like a bunch of thumbnails for videos. One was like dungeons are not in the game. Deconfirm no dungeons. And then the one was like dungeons confirmed. Like what? And from what I understand, there's just like the demo is such a small slice of that that's not a thing they're even showing off.
Yeah.
And my theory is the dungeons are underground, and the demos didn't do any underground stuff. So
I hope
it's just
so.
kind of funny that I was seeing these thumbnail. Although the thumbnail that was kept saying that was no dungeons, it was like from the same channel, and they posted the same, or at least a video with the same thumbnail like 5 different times. Because I get the scene, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't click on it, but there's the other ones like dungeons are confirmed based on this, and it would seem like probably nothing. Okay. Kind of funny.
Has the whole game leaked yet?
No, okay. There's people claiming it had leaked. There were pictures of a Switch with the game loaded on it.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, people are going. Did you see that Spawn Wave video?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I like it. And right next to uh, God of War Ragnarok. And, yeah. I mean, the thing is, it probably will leak.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping if it does leak, it's like days before and not like next week.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping it's like, hopefully they have like less than 3 days head start.
Yeah. Let's hope.
What was kind of funny is there was one feature that they're very strict on, Nintendo, that they're showing off, but people weren't allowed to talk about it. And I had to guess, like, well, it seems like from just context clues, this is probably what it is. And then Nintendo or IGN Japan put out a video, which like totally discussed all the features and it had to be taken down because they weren't supposed to talk about
Oh
it
my gosh.
or talked about that specific feature, and it was exactly what I thought it was. And it's something I don't understand why Nintendo is like keeping a secret because it's not.
It's
I don't
nothing
understand why
crazy.
people want to keep a secret. It's something. It's more like a accessibility feature or just something that's nice. It makes a lot of sense. I don't know. Do you want me to say what it is?
Yeah, go for it.
It's a different type of Ultra Hand, which it remembers your previous built objects or your vehicles.
I think I just
So
had a
if you have the
communication error.
materials on you, it will just you can instantly make them without having to build them piece by piece.
That's nice.
And I don't know if it's like if there's like crafted recipe, or I don't know if you call it recipes. Builds, that's probably a better word for it. If there are builds, like pre-builds or whatever,
Oh yeah.
or if it's just purely what you've built, it remembers. But yeah, like in like the IGN video showed it off. They took it down, but I saw a video of some guy who had a re-upload and was doing a rough translation of the Japanese. But it's like, yeah, I don't understand why they didn't want to talk about it because it just seems
That is
like, yeah,
pretty weird.
that just is something that's just like, oh, it makes sense. There were a few other things in that video though that, I mean, because it was a rough translation, I can't say 100% for sure if it confirms how the game works, some of the ways I think it works. But yeah, just the way things were phrased, it kind of made me think like, yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was another reason they had to take it down. But yeah, just some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I got booted, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Got communication errored.
Why is that happening?
I don't know. Seems like my connection's fine. So
Yeah, it's just being weird with this game,
yeah, I don't know.
which that makes no sense. That's happened every time.
Yeah.
Huh.
I thought this was one of the games that didn't have as many issues as all the first party games.
Like, is it something you need to tweak in your... Is it just a weird bug? Or,
I don't know.
like, when I was having specific issues with Splatoon, where they're like, oh, with certain people's internet providers, or ISPs, or certain ISPs, they have specific issues. Yeah, that's bizarre. I had to rejoin.
Did you exit the quest?
Yeah, I got out of the quest.
Okay.
Wait, are you able to join me, or do you... Yeah.
Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, I hadn't abandoned yet. I might need to check. I'm gonna check the internet connection one more time because I'm curious about something. Yeah, I can join you.
All right.
Okay. Let me switch screens real quick and then.
Oh yeah, that leaked TV spot. They finally released that with some. They had some additional footage. So when they labeled it as incomplete, that was correct. It's only like 70% of the ad. I mean, it shouldn't be dropping you.
Yeah, super weird. Super weird. I shouldn't be dropping like that. Okay. Do you want to set up a quest? Have you already finished all the anomaly quests?
Oh yeah, yeah, those are all gone.
Oh, okay.
Those the investigations and they'll do them. Maybe you should set it up because I can. I don't know if they'll let you in with some of these.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do need to finish a lot more to unlock the rest.
Yeah, because I have a bunch of level 73s and 69s.
Oh. Yeah.
65.
I do not. Hey, Sid. Can you hear us perchance? The YouTube seems to be telling me that our bit rate is 0, which would suggest that. Oh, okay. So YouTube's just lying. Okay, that's good. Okay, I've got the quest set up.
What else is new?
Yeah, what else is new? YouTube lied, people died. What can you do?
I can't believe they cut the Mr. Beast cameo from the Mario movie. Good.
YouTube really do be lying, though. So, did he post that on Youngtown?
Yeah. Just today out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's a new Youngtown video, Sid. And it's the classic Youngtown video style. The sarcasm and everything. It's great. Satire.
I should just comment that this guy's copying Donkey's style.
Okay. These quests will be a good chance to learn how to not get killed by my armor. Oh yeah, his Harry Potter videos. Didn't you say he posted a couple more, Jacob?
Yeah, there was some that he had never posted. I think he might have had a Patreon or something that they might have been on, but that was around when he knew everything.
Yeah, so there's
So
more of that.
I think that's what was going on, is that they were never on YouTube. So there's like two of that finished that off because it seemed like the series ended before it was supposed to.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, I think there are two lost videos if he had the Patreon. I'm guessing that's what the case was, if I remember correctly. Or maybe he just never posted them. He had them done. That could have been the case too.
Yeah. I need to go watch those still.
They're good.
Yeah, they're up now. He not too long ago posted all of them.
Yeah, he went back on taking all the videos down. He said one day he just woke up and didn't know what he was doing with his channel and just kind of he seemed like he was maybe embarrassed, but he wasn't sure, so he panicked and got rid of everything, and now he thinks that's stupid, so he went back on it. It took a lot of years, but
Yeah, it did take a long time.
I'm glad he went back on it. That was so weird. I mean, I thought that was for a while a satire video when he's talking about how what people didn't get his videos.
Yeah. I was hopeful.
Yeah,
I was like, ah, yeah, classic Youngtown.
that was still
Playing
like
into
very
it.
weird. It's like, oh yeah, some people are gonna be not with it, but
It's
yeah,
satire.
I do wonder where the channel would have been if he would have stuck with it. Because again, you look at Donkey's channel, and he does similar content half the time, not more than half the time. So
Yeah.
or at least in as far as he's not serious half the time.
How long has Dunkey been around? That's something I haven't thought
He's
about.
been around for a while. I do feel like he's really popped off in the last like several years compared to earlier.
Yeah.
Like he's always been around. Like the one video of the the Suns did that.
That was, yeah, that's pretty old.
Um, but I think his channel got really big, like I don't know, 6, 7 years ago, and it's been growing since then.
Yeah.
Be one of the bigger channels, deservedly so.
Yeah. It did seem very sudden when Youngtown took down his channel, and it seemed very strange. Because usually when you think of people who make satirical content, you imagine that they know for sure. Like, of course, a lot of people are going to take this seriously.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think he wasn't sure how that was going to go with like his music.
Yeah.
He wanted
It
to
kind of
focus on
conflicted with his
music stuff. Yeah.
potential music career. Okay, wait, which one are we going after? The Somnicanth, yeah.
Yeah. I got everything.
I think I'm all set now. Shoot. I goofed it up. Oh. Somnicanth came to this area. That's nice.
Mangamala's here. Too. Oh,
Okay, let's see what we got.
everyone's here. Oh, so I 100% Metroid Prime,
Nice.
and then I did it again on hard mode.
Wait, you 100%ed it again?
Yeah, because if you want to get everything in the gallery, you have to do it on hard mode. Not
Ah.
necessarily 100%, but you have all the scans anyway, so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
the scans carry over,
That's good.
which is nice. And I wanted to try some of the sequence breaks. I need help.
Are there some sequence breaks that still work? Or
Yes and no. They removed one of the easier mechanics. Actually, the easy mechanic, which was like this dash scan, or the scan dash thing.
oh yeah.
That's how you're able to do a lot of the sequence breaks in the game. That's been removed apparently since the player's choice version on GameCube.
Oh.
That's only in the old version. So there's other ways to do stuff, but it's so absurdly crazy hard. That I was watching a channel, and the guy was like giving things level of difficulty, and even the one that he was like saying was easier. I tried and tried, couldn't even get to the hard part of the trick. Because you had to like is to get the space jump early. You had to like balance on a rock, which I couldn't even do with the morph ball.
Yeah.
And then you have to time a bomb just right where it launches you up with a jump, so you get slightly higher jump. Then into another bomb. Then you have to propel yourself forward by doing a frame perfect exit from the jump. And then you kind of hang on to this corner, and then you have to walk along the corner in just the right way without pushing the stick too hard or too soft. And it takes a while to kind of work your way around a corner, and then you're able to kind of bomb your way up again to get to the space jump.
Wow.
Yeah, it's absurd.
Because I know that space boots, the space jump skip before was a lot easier.
Yeah, with the if you have the scan, you just like jump on the ship or the scan dash, and apparently you like jump while you're scanning, and you can do this weird little dash that's kind of an exploit.
Yeah.
Apparently pretty easy to do, but yeah, I guess that's only in the original copies of the GameCube version. Yeah. And then there's other skips that involve doing some crazy stuff to get out of bounds, but apparently there's a lot of geometry out of bounds
Oh.
in the original versions. But now in this one, it's mostly a void that you'll fall through
Oh, I
and
see.
die. So the guy to do the trick, it's so hard. He's like, okay, you have to go out of bounds, and you have to make sure you don't get sucked back into bounds, and you have to jump around on these specific little pixels to make sure you don't die, and kind of hop around to hop from room to room. And it's like the most complicated thing that takes like 15 minutes. And I'm like, my word, this is not even worth it. How do you even learn this? Like, it's so absurd. Like, the tricks. Like, I would look up some of the tricks. It's just, they're nonsense. Most of them seem like they're not even viable for speedrunning. They're just showing off. They do things out of order.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, it's not like Metroid Dread where they build in sequence breaks
Yeah.
and encourage it, which I really enjoy. That made doing the replays a lot more fun. But with the doing the replay on hard, I did try to do it a lot faster, and yeah, I got it down to like 8 hours, and the first playthrough was 16 hours and 45 minutes. So
substantially
I got lost a
faster,
lot. Yes, I was lost quite.
but maybe not quite a speed run.
No, it's not a speed run. The most annoying thing about the hard mode is it's not that enemies do more damage, it's that enemies are just tankier.
Oh.
In the game, they're already kind of tanky.
Yeah.
some of the bosses. The Ridley takes forever.
Oh, I bet.
Ridley's already like takes forever to whittle down his health. And what really stunk is I was doing super well, and I had most of my health.
I'll
I
go
maybe
for it,
only
sir.
had like 3 energy tanks gone.
Yeah.
And I got him down to that last phase where he's just doing dashes, and he has a sliver of health. And it takes so long there, and I just couldn't get timing right because he speeds up when he opens his mouth. And he just kind of wrecked me, and I died. And I'm like, okay, there's like 25 minutes gone.
Man.
So I did again, but I did it the next time. I didn't have any trouble. I had the timing down. But yeah, he could kill you so fast if you don't know what you're doing, or just kind of lose the rhythm of that fight.
Oh. I think my armor's gonna kill me. Okay. Whew.
I use a dust of life.
Thank you. Saved me big
I saw
time.
your life. Your health was draining like crazy.
Yeah, that's just my armor.
He just does that.
Yeah, it just happens. What can you do?
I'm curious, but I don't even want to know what powers you're dealing with. The morbing is about as far as I go.
I morbed one too many times, and now my armor kills me more often than the monsters do. It's really hard to tell. I'm trying to figure out, because I can refill my life bar while it's draining by attacking, but I don't know like if it's a certain amount of damage that refills it, or if it's like I don't know. I don't understand how it works exactly. Oh gosh. Yeah, this little this little notification pops up, and it's like coalescence has begun, and then the life bar starts draining.
Oh, I know the ability. I've seen it.
Yeah, that's one of the several, because there are a couple others that also stack into it, but that's the one that starts draining my life bar real quick.
So I've been playing just started Age of Calamity again.
Oh, yeah.
Because I never played the DLC. I've been waiting to see if they either put it on a good sale or put it as part of the Nintendo Switch Online. Neither happened.
Oh,
And so I'm like, I don't know if I want to ever come back to this after Tears of the Kingdom.
yeah.
And I'm kind of hyped for it now. I've been wanting to play another Muso game or been having to itch. So yeah, I broke and I bought the DLC.
Nice.
So
Is it fun?
it's a good game. Just adds a bunch of missions, some new levels, new music, a lot of new like challenges, few new characters. Luckily, it doesn't raise the level cap, so
That's
I don't
good.
feel compelled to raise everything. Yeah, every character I had was already maxed out at 100. It's not like Hyrule Warriors, the first one where everyone, I think it was 255 was the level cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
insane.
I got every character maxed out.
That's absurd.
So, yeah. There's a reason why this game I only put about exactly 100 hours into the base game when Hyrule Warriors Deluxe Edition was closer to 800. It's like, oh man, a nearly 100-hour game. That's a short game for a Muso game.
Just a quick pick up and play.
But yeah, I kind of forgot how fun some of the abilities are. I also forgot how bad the game runs. It's fine. It's playable, but it's like, man, this would be like if they had a patch for it on Switch 2 or something that ran a lot smoother. It'd be nice to go back to. I didn't mean to put down a trap. I had to use my potions.
Whoops. Oh, come on. Getting stunned is so much scarier now.
I'd imagine.
Okay.
But yeah, they added some new moves to all the abilities that you can start earning, which is cool.
That is cool.
Also, what I find kind of funny is like it was a few years ago when we got Age of Calamity. I remember when people were thinking that we might be getting Breath of the Wild 2 at the time. Around that holiday, there was rumors, and we got Age of Calamity instead. And that was what, 2020?
Oh wow.
And then it was like, oh no, because it's coming in a year. And no, it took a while. But it was like, yeah, but this game will be important for the story of the sequel, and I really doubt.
Yeah.
I really doubt it. It seemed pretty self-contained, as its own little separate universe. It's a what if.
Yeah.
They didn't really sell it as that. That might have been a problem. Like they
In retrospect.
what they did with the recent Fire Emblem. It's a what if. It's a different story.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's basically what if everything went okay. That's basically what happened to this one. Which which is kind of funny because it's like a lot of people were excited. It's like, oh, you get to see the calamity, you know everyone's going to die, and it's like, oh, that's not what happens. Spoilers.
Everything ends up being fine.
You stop the calamity before it happens because of time travel shenanigans.
Yay.
But it's a separate parallel universe because of time travel shenanigans. That's how that works. So, and that one new villain guy, and yeah, it's probably won't even be mentioned by name in the sequel. I don't even know who the wizard guy is. I can't remember him.
Thankfully, when the quest ends, as soon as it ends, my life bar stops going down.
Oh,
So I
that would
can't
be
die.
terrible if you could die
Yeah.
after the quest ends. It would count as a loss.
That would be messed up. It's so weird looking up and seeing my whole life bar be red, and I'm like, uh-oh. That's not good. But that's the best case scenario if the whole life bar is red. It's getting toasty in my office. Hang on just a sec. Okay, hopefully that helps a little bit. Okay, I got a shiny thing. Large Wyvern gem. Oh, lame.
Yeah, it's like, okay,
It's the generic one. So do you have to do anomaly investigations to get more anomaly quests, or how does that work?
Do you have up to like 4-star on that?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's as far as mine goes.
Oh, okay.
There's not
So
a lot of these quests.
the investigations are the
Yeah,
ones
the,
where
the
you can get higher
investigations just keep
levels.
on rolling, and they keep on going up.
So when you clear an investigation, does it disappear from the list, or?
Well, it refreshes, so it's only there for a little bit, and then it will refresh.
Oh, I see.
So
That makes more sense. Okay, I set up a.
you can lock some, you can delete some you don't want, the lower level ones. But yeah, they kind of cycle through. And the further you go in, you get higher level ones, more variety of monsters, and like certain monsters have certain materials that you need for crafting.
Right.
So of course, the higher you go up, usually the better it gets. Yeah.
This guy has good news. Okay, we're facing a level 46 Barioth.
Alright. By the way, what is your hunter level? Oh wait, I can see it. It's 88.
Yeah, I've got Mr 88. We'll see if
Hey, I'm getting close.
yeah, almost there. I hinted the chaotic Gore Magala a lot. I think that helped.
Okay, let me get this.
Hi, puppy. Okay.
So for the most part, I heard people like the Fire Emblem Free Hopes. Although The one thing I have heard that is disappointing is that the story for the golden deer is like butchered in that game.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so sad.
that was like people's favorite route in the first one, but like the I guess people just really did not like what they did with the character. Like Claude, everyone's like they ruined Claude.
That's so sad.
Like oh,
Oh yeah, the snow area is pretty cool. I like it. Do you usually go back through the caves at the beginning? Jacob?
no,
Oh, okay. I was wondering where you went off to.
I usually just hop. I don't know how to describe this area.
Yeah, I hop up to the right and then slide down and jump
I'm
over.
right behind you.
Yeah. I think we take the
I just
same
hop
route,
a little
just
bit.
a little.
I was cutting some grass. I was touching grass. Oh, I did end up watching that Mario 64 video on why the grass is bad in Mario 64. It's pretty funny, but like it's not like at times it's not that obvious that it's bloated, but there are times if you know it, it's like okay, yeah, he's really now you could tell how this is just reiterating bloating this out.
I do think it's hilarious. That was convincing enough.
Did he fell for it? Yeah.
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 Oh, I keep forgetting to grab more optional subquests.
I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, but Kaze, he was like, oh, I absolutely hate these type of videos. He's like, if I actually did a video on the grass in Route 64, it'd be like 7 minutes tops instead of 35 minutes or whatever it was.
Hey, pup, what you up to? She's just staring me down. We've got Asuna on the squad. My favorite character from my favorite anime.
Yeah, Asuna's rat. Crack rock.
What?
That's what Asuna's saying right now.
Oh. I didn't even notice. Yes, Asuna is the main female character in Sword Art Online.
Oh. That's everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
Very popular. Very well liked.
Very.
Crack rock.
Oh, come on. I need to hit you if I'm gonna survive. No!
Sorry, I got here a little late.
That's okay. That was my bad. This armor set may be too complicated for me. Asuna's out here repping the much lesser known and less appreciated version of Fraggle Rock. Crack Rock.
It's the '80s version of Fiber Rock, even though that's pretty sure that was the '80s.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean.
Fraggle Rock may have been from the 80s, but this one was from the 80s, if you know what I mean.
It was fueled by what fueled the '80s.
Yes. Yes, very timeless. Oh boy. Oh. Burial. Yeah, I feel like for monsters that move a lot, this armor set's not great.
I mean, Crack Rocks, you know, that's classic, but I've always been a fan of Dark Crystal Meth. Sorry. Yeah, dude.
Have that one stewing in there for a minute. Debating whether or not to say it. Well played. Well played.
I don't know how much further you can take Jim Henson related projects related to hard drugs.
Yeah.
I think that might be the extent of it, but the fact that there was two possibilities.
The Fraggle Rock one is a bit of a stretch, but Asuna pulled it together for us. Okay. Here we go.
Have you seen a Gelfling? Or whatever they're called in that? Where are they called in that?
Gelflings? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think that's it. Still never seen
They
it.
kind of look like when you see the pictures of before and after. Of, it's like, yeah, that's why you don't do this stuff, man. It ruins you. You turn to a Gelfling.
This is your body. This is your body on drugs. Just a picture of a Gelfling.
Any question? Why is it made of felt? Rubber, whatever they were in that film. Did you ever see the Netflix?
I didn't. Did you?
No, and I feel bad because I heard it was really good and then it got canceled after
Yeah.
only one season.
Part of me doesn't want to watch it because I heard it was great.
Yeah,
And I
it's
was
like
like,
one of those
ah.
things that's like, and then it didn't finish, and it's like, well, that's what hurt.
So sad.
Because I heard, oh man, it's actually really good. It's actually like arguably better than the original. And the sad thing is, apparently, they spent a bunch of money on it, but they're like, oh, but with the season 2, it's going to cost a lot less because we have all the puppets and all the sets. And they're like, nah. Even though we got all these awards and all this stuff, we're just going to move on and like then. And then Netflix is probably going to spend money on like 200 different shows that just get buried and.
Yeah.
no one even watches. Just like I just kind of feel like even if the show's maybe not performing super well, if it's super well received, I think you can turn that to something. A lot of shows don't even take off after one season. They need time.
Yeah.
But I think they can't market worth crap. That's one of their main problems.
Yeah, lots of terrible decisions. Netflix headquarters.
Yeah.
Netflix
But,
does
when
suck.
They had all the money issues last year. There was like reports that one of the reasons is that they have like basically 3 people that are have very different ideas of what content they want for the platform, and they're all greenlighting content and canceling each other's content.
Yeah,
And I'm like, yeah, that checks out.
seems about right.
Even if that's like not the right framing, it explains everything.
Yeah. Even if it's a complete farce, it fits so well that it's just a fantastic allegory for the company. A great explanation for why it's so bad.
Sometimes it doesn't need to be actually true. It just needs to feel true.
Being believable is 100% of the battle. Let's see. I'm sorry, puppy.
No, but yeah, I do believe that to an extent. But
Yeah. Oh shoot.
yeah, I'm greenlighting all this stuff. No, I'm gonna cancel all this stuff.
Yeah, I heard that they were gonna roll out the password sharing thing in the US.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's already happened or not, but
Well, so they announced like a little over a year ago they're going to do it in a year, and then when it crept up to I think it was like February, like okay we're going to do it, and then of course there's huge backlash, and then they went the whole like oh what we didn't mean to do that, we weren't planning on actually doing that, oh that post on up our site that was a mistake, what was that, and then it seemed like over time they're just like okay we're going to do a slow rollout, so basically they just don't want to make
yeah.
much noise.
They're doing it country by country. Kind of messed up, actually. It's like starting with South America. Like, dude,
Yeah.
it's messed up.
And then I could see him doing it by like regions. It's kind of like whenever Google releases a terrible feature,
Yeah.
you gaslight people into even believing if it's real or not by only releasing it to select users. Speaking of which, have you seen like the new stuff with YouTube Premium, where it's like, oh, you have a new, what do you call it? Like little playlist things.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I've seen little, like, ads and stuff on the side or little pop-ups that tell me that there's more stuff with YouTube Premium.
It's a queue. That's what it is. They added a queue, which I hate, because how I did things before is I go through my subscriptions, everything I want to watch, I just put into my watch folder. It's 2 clicks.
Yeah.
I hit the arrow or hit the dots and do that. But now, when you do that, the first 2 things on that menu is add to queue or add next in queue or something like that. And now it's like I keep on doing that, then I bring up the queue and I have to go delete the queue, and it takes a while, and I've been doing that constantly, and it's so annoying, and I just want to remove the queue feature because I don't care.
That is so weird that they put it at the top.
Yeah. It's also like when recently, like a year ago, they moved the options for putting videos in the playlist in the browser
Yeah.
over to the dots. They moved it away so it takes more clicks to get to it.
So
It's like,
annoying.
why would you do that? There's like, it's not like there's not room for it. Basically, they add like 2 extra clicks. They add something to a playlist, which gets really annoying. And also, what's been driving me nuts, and I saw that other people are experiencing this too, and it might just be in your Watch Later folder. That's where people say they're having an issue. Is where I'm having an issue. When I finish videos and I go delete them, half the time they don't delete. It says, "Oh, there's a server error, or something went wrong," and it just won't delete them. And so I'll try to delete the same videos over and over again from the playlist, and they won't delete. So I have like a gluttony of videos I've already watched filling up the playlist.
Ugh.
And I'll try to go and delete them, and it works less than half the time, I'd probably say. Like, you have to, like, wait in between each time you do it 10 seconds, and even then, it's kind of, that only maybe helps a little bit. But if you try to do it too quick, it's not going to work at all. It's so annoying. And that's been going on for, like, the last 3 weeks. So it's like, I just want to be able to manage playlists, and they make it harder and harder. YouTube. Why? It gets less user-friendly.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, but yeah, the queue thing is apparently only for certain users. They're testing it out.
Oh,
And I'm like, no.
why
I
me?
don't want this. Why am I cursed with this? So I don't know if you've seen it, because if you've seen it, it might be because it's by region. If you haven't seen it, it might just because it's just random users, and then I'm really unlucky.
I haven't noticed it, but I don't use the playlist as much as you do.
Yeah, I just completely manage playlists. It's how I do things, but yeah, it's gotten less manageable over the years, and I've tried to see if there's any good like extensions to help with it. There's not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine people that make extensions are like, oh, it's updating too quickly and changing too much crap to even keep up with.
Yeah, I would love if they had a bunch of customizational features. Just like, okay, here's all these subscriptions that are related to gaming stuff on this tab, then related to this stuff on this tab. Just organize it like that. Instead of just plastering everything on one page.
Yeah.
That'd be
Also, making it so that when you search for videos, it doesn't just inject recommendeds into the feed.
I hate that.
It's so stupid.
Or videos, or it's like, watch this one again. It's like, I just watched this. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when you search for something and less than half of what it gives you is what you're searching for. Sometimes it feels like it's just like, yeah, you get past the first few, and it's all just a bunch of nonsense. Like, oh, might as well just be going through the recommended tab.
Yeah. So annoying.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I definitely think should be customizable. Oh, I think I'm dead again. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, I was trying to.
I didn't realize somebody else fainted.
Yes.
Shoot.
Yeah, last time you died, it said we had 1 attempt left.
Why? We didn't even get 3 attempts, did we?
Either we only had 2 attempts, or someone died really early. We didn't notice
Oh, dang it.
when we were collecting. So
Yeah, I screwed up. I got caught in the explosion and stunned, and then my life bar, the coalescence was on. My life bar was just gone.
kind of ominous. Coalescence has started.
Yeah. I see it fire up, and I'm like, I guess this is the time I attack the most, but I don't know, because I'm also dying very quickly.
Great coalescence. That'll be the next tragedy to hit Hyrule. We had the calamity, apparently, and this one's the upheaval.
The upheaval. I hadn't heard that term before. It
Oh,
seems
yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah, which, because I think the ground all shifted and things are in the sky and
It fits.
things are on the ground. Yeah, it's like, yeah, simple, it works. The
Do you
upheaval.
want to try Amatsu again?
All right.
If you don't want to, you just have to say so. We could try other monsters.
I worry.
Okay, we'll try some other monsters. Okay, we got some level 52s. How do I? Oh, this is how I delete quests. Gotcha. And deleting everything below level 15.
Yeah. So if you go after certain monsters, you get more research points. So right now, for one request from me, if I go after Rachna Kadaki, I get 1.5 times research points.
Where does it say that?
Should say. I mean, it says it when I talk to this guy, but I think it also should say it somewhere around here. Let me see.
There's down at Crack Rock. You're gonna have to write that song, Sid. New opening. I've got a.
I was gonna say that what probably happened in the last match when we weren't paying attention, Azra cracked their head on a rock. That was the first death.
So I've got an anomaly investigation that has ×2 on the little books to the left. Is that the same thing, or is it?
Oh, okay, yeah. When you're at the quest counter, before you go into the investigations menu, yeah, it says research request, complete quest, conditions level 31 or higher. But it might not be the same for you. But
Oh, okay. Oh no, I see it. Arzuros. Okay. Yeah. Let's do an Arzuros then. Oh.
it'll just rank you up faster, so you can get stronger ones quicker.
Nice.
And also, I think you get more coins that you can use at the shop over here with this guy.
Oh, he has a shop?
Yeah, he has a shop for. You can get some amber essences, prime amber essences, some really rare materials like a Abyssal Dragon Sphere or a
Ooh.
Spire.
Ooh.
Red Dragon Orbs.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the introduction. So clearly I haven't been to this guy. Oh, I need 25 what? Wait, is it the coins? Yeah, it is the coins. Okay. Amber Essence Plus. I have 12 of those. Wow, there's a lot of rare stuff in here. Holy cow.
I'm confident that my research will be of great benefit to Elgato in the long run. And the more prosperous Elgato becomes, the better
Man.
your life here. All of which is to say,
That's crazy. I had no idea this is a thing.
That was there the whole time.
Okay. I think I'm ready. Yeah. Let's go destroy this little guy. Oh.
Oh, so I'm wondering when Tears of the Kingdom, when they're gonna review copies out, because it's gotta be soon.
Yeah, I mean, we're How far
Almost
out?
2 weeks away.
Yeah, it's
Just over 2
close.
weeks. And reviews got to go out in about probably exactly 2 weeks. Because they'll
Yeah,
probably go out the Wednesday before, if not a little earlier.
I'm wondering if
I imagine.
they've started sending them out.
So sometimes I think once they do the press tour,
Yeah,
they send it out right after.
that makes sense.
Because I feel like that's happened before. The thing is, I wasn't sure if they're going to do a press thing with this game. So I was a little surprised they did. There's rumors that there's going to be videos today, and there were like late last night. It's like, oh yeah, they did a little press thing, and the embargo releases tomorrow. So the thing is, that might have been like last week, so they might have gotten it. They might already have it by now, and if not by now, probably soon. Because I imagine they got to have at least more than a week with that game.
Yeah. It's not going to be a very complete review otherwise.
No. And I would hate to have to play a game I'm looking forward to as a review.
Yeah,
As in, like, had the time crunch.
that would suck. You don't have time to just explore. And
Yeah. I also feel like some games aren't meant to be played like that. Just, it kind of changes your perspective on it.
yeah, that would really suck. You know, part of me is like, ooh, yeah, it'd be cool to play it before everybody else, but then I think it could just destroy the experience. I mean, it's like making any hobby your job.
Yeah.
It's not great for the hobby.
I mean, it's kind of how Game Explain fell apart.
Yeah,
Well, one of the reasons.
there are a
Kingdom
few.
Hearts- Or was it Kingdom Hearts 3, or was it... It might have been both. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. It's either one of those or both of those. That they had super strict time crunches on.
Man,
They had like just marathon the game for 2 days with like no sleep.
oh, Game Explain.
Yeah, every time I go back to that channel, I'm disappointed. It's not the same.
Yeah, all the creative and fun personality has been sucked out of it completely.
Yeah. Shame. It was a very good channel.
Yeah.
And I feel like the in-depth analysis videos, I still haven't quite been beat.
Yeah.
Like, Zeltic does a good job on the Zelda stuff.
But he doesn't do everything. He mostly.
No, he just does Zelda.
Have I not been in here? I don't think I've seen this cave. Oh, maybe I have.
Oh,
been
you
down
found the
here.
crack rock.
It's very well hidden. There's a puppet spider down here. Nice.
Oh, yeah, I know that cave. Really
Yeah.
haven't been down there?
I haven't. There's a relic down here.
Oh, you haven't got all the relics either.
Nope. Of course not. I just do casual exploration.
Have you seen the unicorn in this stage? I hope not, because I made that up.
Oh, good. I was like, I
I'm
don't.
not sure if this. I can't remember if the stage even has a creature like the other ones do.
I can't stop running on the
I think it
walls.
does.
Okay.
It has the relics. nothing beats the monk snail.
The monk snail. Which one's that again?
The one that's in the background of the ice stage that you can wave at.
Oh yeah.
He's just going by and he responds to you. Chill. Title update 6. The monk snail is actually the true final. Like, it's like super hard.
That'd be awesome.
I think it's the monk snail. That's what it's called.
There we go. I may have goofed up because this armor set, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as the
You've
vampiric
seen
one.
in people do.
Yeah. Which is so sad because it feels way more dangerous. Okay, let's. Oh, come on. Let me go. Run into a wall. Run into a dinosaur.
Oh, nicely done.
Okay, I still got red. Wire bug, that's good.
So you're saying like the benefit cost analysis is not looking too hot?
Yeah. Which is disappointing. Because I was expecting with how difficult it is. I'm like, oh, surely it's stronger. But it might not be. Oh, no! Got staggered. I wasn't able to do the finisher. Dang it. Oh, dang.
That voice. I don't remember hearing these lines. I wonder if they're DLC lines.
I don't know what lines you're talking about. I can't hear him.
Yeah. So some guy's yelling. He's like, "Heaven have mercy on you." And then he said, "See you in hell."
Wow.
So, and I know there's a bunch of like character voice lines for your character, like that are based on other characters in the game. I'm sure they start with the letter K.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah, I'm wondering because I've heard so many different Hunter lines. I feel like I would have remembered these.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, the voice doesn't seem familiar, and I'm like, yeah, that maybe it's DLC. He keeps on saying it. The way he says it, the inflection makes it funny.
It's pretty much the only time I wish that I could hear it.
If he does it again, I'll record it, and if I remember, I'll just send it. I wonder if it's mixed nuts.
It's a good name.
I think he's using a regular lance.
What? Is he insane?
You know, maybe I was wrong about no one using lances. Maybe I just didn't open my eyes.
Open your eyes, Lee. No.
I wasn't planning to go there, but I could sense it was coming, so I had to step
You
in.
got out ahead of it. From my end, we said it at the same time, so it means it was probably maybe a little off on your end. Oh, come on, please heal. I don't know what triggers the heals. Please. Oh no! It just keeps
He's asleep.
ticking down. He's asleep. Okay. I thought you were riding him for a second. You were like in the
was.
perfect spot.
Oh,
I like an actual, yeah.
mount.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I need to switch out. Save me. Potions. Man, this armor set's so scary. Insane.
I didn't get the voice line again, fortunately.
Dang. Wait, why did I get an Anjanath gem?
Did you pick?
Did they
it up
really
from
did they really go as
somewhere around here?
drops? I thought the gems couldn't. I thought they had to be carves.
No, I think the gems are like 1% drops.
Oh, okay. I don't remember the last time that's happened, so that's crazy. It's really weird. Sometimes I see everybody go into the wire hang to avoid the cutscene, and sometimes nobody does. Like I can't figure out if it's common knowledge or if it's kind of a split down the middle. Oh yeah, Sid, you mentioned that there's a new subspecies of Fraggles called Craggles in the new show. There's a new show? Did I know this? And I just forgot.
I know they've been trying to make a new show for like well over a decade.
Is it actually happening? Is it released? Oh, it's on Apple TV, of course.
That's why no one knows.
Oh, Apple TV. Oh, big thanks, huh? Rolling in investigation coins. Wait, it's still a Arzuros? Still? You watched it when you had Apple TV for a minute? I mean, that's the way to do it. Sign up for that free trial and get the heck out. Okay. Condition level 1 or higher. So any Arzuros? This one has ×2 books. What does that mean?
Means we be reading. Okay, that's hoping there'd be news on Severance season 2.
Still have to watch season 1.
Great. I guess they started filming season 2 in October, or production started, but no news on release dates.
Ah. Doing some Motley mixes because I haven't in a while, and I'm kind of running a little low on tickets.
You can get the tickets so quick, or so easy, do the Molly mixes.
You'll have to watch Severance season 2 and catch up on Ted Lasso. Oh. Remember you guys talking about Ted Lasso?
That came up when I looked up Severance.
Oh, did it?
Lasso, yeah, because it's bringing up other Apple TV shows.
Ah.
Because it's like, oh, someone's actually interested in Apple TV.
Give them everything. Quick.
I didn't see Fraggle Rock, though.
Ah. Oh, I got 39 Dongo tickets just now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm set. I'm back over 100, so we're good.
It's ridiculous how easy it is to get those tickets. Just give them some fish or whatever, and it's like, here's 40 tickets. There you go. It's like, okay, I'm good for a while.
Oh, you want to grab the quest? We're doing another Arzuros, but this time 2 books. It's going to be a tough read.
Well, we better book it then.
Oh, well, we'll have to book him into the monster jail.
Yeah.
Hold up, let's see. There's got to be another one.
You have to page me in on when you come up with it. Is that a phrase? I feel like that's a phrase. I don't know.
I'm trying to. I mean, yeah, pagers are a thing. That's all I got.
It's probably more accurate.
I think they still use them in hospitals.
Oh.
I don't know though.
That's true. That is true.
Nice, I knew something. That's a rare moment right there.
It's maybe been a few years since I used one, but I have used one.
You've used one? No way. I've never even touched one. I've seen them in TV shows, and that's it.
Oh, you know what? I'm just thinking the little buzzers they give you. I don't know if that really counts.
Oh, like at restaurants when you're waiting for
Yeah,
a
I'm thinking
seat?
at the hospital. They
Oh.
do it all the time at
Sorry. I feel kind of bad that it's like I'm like, oh yeah, when you go to like a restaurant and you're in the waiting area, and then you're like, no, when you're in the hospital, I'm like, oh, okay, that's much sadder than my experience. It's time to go kick some.
They added. They still have them, but they added HD Rumble.
You can feel the message. It's just Morse code. Like, oh, okay. Wasn't sure what you meant by that, but
It feels like someone's touching you wherever you have it. Like someone's tapping you on the shoulder or something.
Ugh.
I don't like that. Why did I put it in my back pocket? Ah.
Oh no. The coalescence has begun.
The coalescence has begun.
Coalescence has begun.
Yuck.
You're gonna die. I always have a hard time nailing down his accent because I always slip into a far too southern accent.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's not it. We're Oh, there we go. A little extra damage.
Coalescence time. Da-da.
Now your life bar is practically gone. Woohoo!
Bleed out. Well, it looks like Marty's in the mix. That's not Motley. Yeah, that's close.
Oh, come on. No. Don't do the combo. Oh, crap. Okay. Whew. We're still alive. We're dead. We're so dead.
I was like, I came in to use a potion. You should be good now.
I was pulling out a potion. The animation was starting. And then I just got one tapped. Okay.
Oh, did you see the house collapse? Or it was two houses in Draper.
Yes. Yeah. That was crazy. Can't believe that company actually got away with building there.
Yeah, I can't remember what the name was, but they, boy, apparently, so they evacuated the family, or like the families, in November, and apparently that, company was like, no, we disagree with it. It's completely safe. Blah,
Wow.
blah, 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 blah. And they like, had this statement about it. I was watching a video on it. And then, a few months later, when the houses collapsed, they put out a statement like, well, it was because of unprecedented snowfall and rainfall. Your house just went by.
It's like, yeah, of course. Like, that's all it takes to completely throw a house off a cliff. Like, clearly you should not have been
Well,
building
they
there.
built on a ledge where there was a ravine.
Yeah. It's insane.
Edge Homes. That's it.
Yeah. Appropriately named.
'Cause they're living on the edge with their business practices.
Sid just said the same thing. She was like, I think the
Oh.
company is called Edge. Just ironic. It's so fitting.
Yeah. Apparently, the family was going to go in the home to get some of their family pictures the day it collapsed.
Oh my gosh.
They didn't get their time. But yeah, but before then, apparently, like the ground underneath the house was sliding, the drywall was cracking, the house was popping.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. We disagree. This makes us look bad. Don't evacuate.
So insane.
It's like, boy. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I think it looks so much worse when they act that way instead of being like, oh, this was a horrible oversight and we'll step in to correct now. It's just like,
Yeah. They're just trying to cover their butt and trying to play it
well,
off.
imagine if they're like, oh, okay, you know, if the Edge Home says it's fine, we'll stay in this house. And what if, you know, the worst happened?
Yeah. They should be apologizing profusely.
Yeah.
Wow. This is a weird spot to carve. It's a little ways away from the corpse.
Just come strolling in. Engine it. I still love this monster's design.
It's great.
It's funny because it's just like, it's almost a generic T-Rex, but kind of red, and they added some fur, and I really like it.
I don't know what it is about it either.
You know, sometimes going against the over-designed ones, it's just like, yeah, no, sometimes keeping it simple.
Just feels right.
All I need.
Simple and clean is the way it makes me feel.
Oh, have you seen the AI pizza commercial?
No.
I gotta send you this. It's not like, it's different AIs they use to craft this, so it's not just
Oh,
like one.
it's a
prompt
combination
that
of
needs
them.
this. Yeah, it's a combination of a bunch. It's only like a minute long, but it's or no, it's 30 seconds long. So I think it's worth sending. Pepperoni hug. That's nightmare fuel.
Are you ready for best pizza of life? Bring friends down to Pepperoni Hug Spot. Our chefs make
Oh my
pizza
gosh.
with a special touch. Cheese, pepperoni, vegetable, and more secret things. Need delivery? Pizzas come fast. Knock knock, who's there? Pizza magic. Eat Pepperoni Hug
No,
Spot.
no.
Your tummy say thank you. Your mouth say
Oh, the mouths.
it's like family, but with more cheese.
It's like family, but with more cheese. What a good catchphrase. Oh no. That's so terrifying.
The mouths.
Oh, the mouths are horrifying.
That's
AI
the one where
AI
it's
is
like,
bad at all the things I'm bad at drawing. They're bad at eyes, they're bad at mouths, they're bad at hands.
like one that's like eating like plastic that's coming off of a plate or something instead of the pizza.
Oh man. Oh, okay. What is that called again? Just in case people watching want to look it up if they're feeling like they want some nightmare fuel.
It's called Pepperoni Hug Spot.
Pepperoni hug spot.
It's AI made TV commercial.
It's terrifying. Oh, I see. So we only were allowed 2 feints in that one hunt.
All right.
That's one of the extra conditions. This one allows you to feint 5 times, but the time limit is 30 minutes.
Oh no.
Do you think we have time for one more? Sneak it in.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. We'll do a Garen Golem and the Apex Azuros.
I'm getting the bird collar this time though, so I get built up a bit faster.
Oh, that's probably smart. Dang it. Oh well. Okay. So I've been watching a lot more chess content again recently. I was into it over a year ago, and now I'm back into it again. And I want to get better at chess, but I'm just a lowly 800 rated player. And I'm bad at the game.
And I mean, at least I know you can wipe me, so in a game of chess.
I forgot that we played chess on
Yeah.
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse game.
Yeah, it does. It kind of hurts a little bit to be like, man, when I was a kid, I played chess a decent amount, and I thought it was a lot of fun. And then I get into playing people online, and I'm like, shoot, I'm bad at this. I thought I was decent, but yeah. Turns out I could be a lot better. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Sorry, I was watching you from up above.
Took the wrong grade.
Yeah.
And I've done that already this session.
It just looked hilarious. I was just admiring how cool it looked as you were riding your dog along the bridge, and I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And then he just took off the opposite
The other
direction.
And they tried to like, oh no, wrong way.
Take me back.
That was weird.
What happened?
I think it was just your character talking when you got on your doggo, but it like had this echo to it.
Oh, that would be the coalescence.
Oh. Really?
No, I don't think so. It would be
I was thinking, was that really the case?
It would be kind of hilarious though if they did add like a voice filter when coalescence is going.
But it was like an echo, like if you're kind of from a distance in the canyon. I was like, what was that? Then I saw you riding the doggo behind me. Like I think that's probably what it was.
I mean, I guess these are all
Or maybe it
little
was
slot
just windy.
canyons.
No, you went. The new fight off.
Oh, they're clipping through each other.
Which I thought was something that was just completely made up. But apparently, duendes are real cryptid.
Wait, what is?
a duende, like a weird little imp creature in like Spanish culture or something like that. Little gnome imp guy.
Interesting. Never heard of him. Oh, so the coalescence, Sid, is an effect that my armor has that kills me very quickly, but gives me a pretty big damage boost. I probably don't want to be poisoned while using it. That'd be bad. Okay, maybe. Oh wait, there are only the two of them here. No, nope, there is one over there. His icon is just covered up by the Garing Golem. Oh, didn't realize there was a ceiling here. Oh shoot, I need to switch off. No, don't do this to me. Nope, nope. Come on. Let me switch. There we go. Okay. Oh, nice. Don't do it. Whew. That was very close. Whew. I've never seen my health bar so low. Okay. Drink the potion quick. It's not recovering me fast enough. Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh yeah. Rack up the damage.
The only issue when we just keep on toppling him is I don't want to waste any opportunity to fight him. So I'm not sharpening my weapon, so now I'm down to green sharpness.
Oh man. I'm on white, but I don't have much white or blue. So
All right. Back to business.
whew. Oh, hi, Sleepy. How's it going? Good. I'm glad it's going well. This big monkey's angry. Well, it's not. I guess he's a monkey? I don't know. What is this guy? Frankenstein.
Frankenstein golem monkey thingy. With like a crawdad tail.
Oh, my artwork is done. Why, thank you, Sleepy. Yeah, just send it in the Discord. I'm excited to see it. Oh. You gotta preface your artwork. Do you want to say this before you say it? Okay. What's the caveat with the artwork? Speaking of artwork, I still need to finish that drawing of Ganon.
I didn't know you started.
Yeah, I started on stream. And I was having a hard time with the proportions because he's just so thick and hot that it was hard to focus.
Alright, keep going down.
Oh, there we go. Some spicy damage. Right in the buttocks.
Ooh. Barely dodged that.
I didn't, but that's the upside of coalescence. I don't really take damage from attacks. I only take damage from my armor.
So you're your own enemy.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a very interesting mechanic. I didn't think that it would be this hard to handle, but it's kind of neat. Being extra beefy during attacks, but you do have to always worry about your health. Oh, nice. I'm glad you had fun drawing the gear. Yeah, it's... I could have had a more organic outfit in Splatoon that would have made it a lot easier to draw. Ooh, get me out of here. You went a little crazy with the shading. Hey, more practice you could get with shading, the better. It's a hard thing to get used to. I still don't think I'm very good at shading. That's one thing I need to work on a bit. There's a lot I need to work on, honestly. Proportions are still an issue for me that I really need to figure out. Oh, that's cool. How the roar like makes everything else fade out. Okay, just barely staying alive here. Okay, I'll look at it after this hunt. Pull up in the Discord. Let's see. Wyvern tier. You could send it either way. If you want to send it in the group, that works. Or you could just send it straight to me. Either way. I'm down with either. We were really bodying this guy.
Yeah. Help that he was in the swamp.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I've got to coalesce. Quick. Well, I have full health. Uh-oh. Rolled straight towards him. What? Ooh, that's some spicy damage. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. Oh, yeah. We rocked him. I really like the Apex monsters. It's a nice, like, color palette change and a pretty good twist on the monsters.
Yeah.
Instead
The
of
only
just
thing
having...
I would change is maybe just how beefy they are in as far as how long they take to take down.
Yeah, I think that would be nice.
But otherwise, they're kind of fun to fight. The extra damage they do, they have the cool flashy attacks, and then they have like the weak spot.
Yeah, I think it's a nice twist. But I do agree. Yeah, I wish they weren't quite as tanky. Maybe they could make the attack stronger to balance it out or something. Okay, let's see. The Discord. Oh, nice. I like it. I like the outer glow. It looks really good. Good job. That's awesome. You even got the gun I use all the time too and everything. Good job. I like the glow. But yeah, I think the shading looks good.
Yeah. I'll be seeing you.
That's awesome. I even like how you sort of hinted at the liquid being in the gun. You could have very easily made it just more uniform, but you put the little dots inside of it and shaded it. That's cool. Yeah, no need to be nervous about it. No need. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. How do you get more? Oh, you add slots by doing this. Wow, you need a lot of stuff to upgrade the anomaly slots and everything.
Another grind.
Oh, I have 12 prime amber essences now from all the hunts we did. Maybe I should. What does this mean? Stable augmentation. No negative effects where a large increase in defense is more likely to occur. Use materials and money to augment armor. What? Which one's better, Jacob?
Go over those again.
There's the regular augment, and then there's the augment stability.
I don't remember that being a thing.
Okay.
Is that new?
I don't know.
If I thought I would know.
I did get a tutorial that popped up, so maybe it's new.
That's not ringing a bell.
Uh-oh. I'll do a stable augmentation. We'll see what it does. Okay, so this one just ups defense. Sure, why not? I'll apply it. I don't know. This is confusing, man. I don't know what's going on. Oops. Grab one of these. There we go. Gotta maximize. Let's try a regular augment and see what happens. Oh, it takes away my berserk skill? I think that's bad. Defense goes up though. So it gives me -1 berserk skill. I'm so confused. Let's not do it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't quite figure it out. Some crazy stuff in those menus. Man. Okay, well, I think that's where we'll wrap up stream. Thank you guys for watching. It was fun. I tried to think of as many 3-letter acronyms as I could to fit into the title of the stream. I'm sure there are more. I could have shoved in. But the title of the stream was Mhr Ftw Imo Tbh. Which is maybe a little excessive. But it's a stream title. Anyway, I'll be streaming again. Maybe not tomorrow. We'll have to see. But we do have Splatfest coming up, which we will be streaming on. And that's just before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Right? Is that right? I think.
Yeah, it's like the week before.
The week before. Anyway, yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.